Harry Kane's future has been up in the air for over a year now, and in this video we're going to discuss whether it is best for him to stay or best for him to leave. Today I'm joined with Paul, and welcome back to the Differential YouTube channel. And Harry Kane is, I think, the best striker in the Premier League right now, and any club would be great to have him. But Paul, where do you think he's going?
To be honest, I think there is one major factor that will affect his decision as to whether he should stay or whether he should go. And I think that factor is Spurs clinching top 4. I think if Spurs can make Champions League with Conte this season, Harry Kane will recognize that the club is moving in the right direction and that he can be focal point of that. He's been thriving under Antonio Conte, arguably been the best striker in the Premier League. And honestly, I think he's really enjoying life under Conte. The fact that Spurs managed to get Conte to manage them, and the effect that Conte has had on the players, on the whole team, and on Spurs' situation in the league has been really serious. And Harry Kane will recognize that. He's a smart player, and I think he'll recognize since City signed Haaland, that moves out the window. Right now, if he goes to Man United, it would be a step down. Arsenal is not the move. Going to Arsenal right now, joining that young squad, I don't think it would be a good move for him. And then Chelsea, I don't think Chelsea's playing style would fit Harry Kane in any way. So I don't think that would work either. And then Liverpool, I don't think Liverpool are interested, to be honest.
Yeah, but the issue with Tottenham is that if they go to Europa League, I mean, sure, Europa League is better than Conference League, but at the same time, I think Kane has shown enough loyalty. I think he will stay. I think Conte is a good enough manager to want to make him want to stay. I also think that he wants to break the goal scoring records in the Premier League, so he won't leave the Premier League. He also wants to still be a regular for England, so I think he doesn't want to risk moving and losing his place. I think all the factors point towards him staying, especially with, like you said, Haaland signing. City was his best option and now it's gone. So I think Tottenham is the best move for him. He has a really good relationship with Son, and he has been quite childish previously about not wanting to move, but then he's put that all behind him and he's got his form again recently. So I want him to stay, and I think he will stay. And I think it's going to be very interesting what Tottenham do in the summer to see if they continue to build around him.
As you mentioned, Tottenham completely build their attack around Harry Kane and his playmaking ability and his ability to finish shots as well, not only create spaces for his teammates and then feed them in. And if he goes to a different team, the environment in which he'll find himself in will be completely different. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if he'll fit right in. He's a great striker, and I think he'll fit into a lot of systems, but the Tottenham system has been built to support Harry Kane and his play style. Yeah,
exactly. And I think him and Son have already broken so many records, and I think they'll continue to place the benchmark so high for the future. And I can't see why you'd want to, especially with Kulusevski joining, for young talent. I just think Tottenham are in a great position right now. And I think even if they don't get top 4 this season, I think the Europa League is good enough, especially better than last season. I think they have a great chance of winning the Europa League next season. And they have I think they'll be favourites for the top 4 out of the race after the pack. And do you have anything else to add for the end?
Yeah, I just wanted to quickly add that I think if Tottenham just miss out on top 4, I think they're also sending a message that they're kind of back. So even though they're still kind of in the rebuilding process, we'll have to wait and see what happens over summer. But I think even if they just miss out on that final 4th place, it'll be about sending a message, and I think it'll be enough to convince Harry Kane to stay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and thank you for listening, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll be keep you updated on Kane's future. And it'll be interesting to see. Follow us on Twitter to keep up with all the updates. And we'll see you guys soon.
Thank you, guys.